Oh, this could be our chance. Yes, Paqueta. Now, Jean-Felix has to be a goal. Jean-Felix, let's go. AC Milan just before the halftime whistle have taken the lead. But on the counter-attack, this could be our chance. Here's the decision to bring on Martinelli. Is it going to pay off? Now, Jean-Felix has to be a goal on the counter-attack. We finally take advantage of being a man up. So we are back again with another big episode of the AC Milan Career Mode series. This is episode number 26. We've got a trip to Anfield in today's episode as we take on Liverpool in their home ground, and we know how intimidating a game at Anfield can be, but this is a proper good chance for us to make it to the semi-finals of the Champions League. We've got to get the job done at Anfield. And of course, we've got some major Serie A games in this episode as we continue to try and get above Juventus in the league standings. Champions League action, Serie A action, should be a massive episode today. And if you guys are enjoying this series, let's keep the support coming in. 2,000 likes once again would be absolutely incredible. And if you are new around here, subscribe for more FIFA 20 career mode content. Time to start off the episode with a press conference. And if you guys want to see your questions being answered, make sure to drop them down in the comment section below. First question of the day, Adama Traore isn't showing any signs of improving on his overall stats. In fact, I've seen these kind of comments a lot. People criticizing the fact that Adama Traore isn't growing, but on the contrary, this season he's actually done pretty well with his overall. He's gone up by 3 ratings already, which I've got to say is pretty good. And not just that, some of his stats have actually gone up really well, like that vision, the attack positioning, the aggression, and also technically he's improving. So I think it's a bit unfair to say that he hasn't been improving on his overall. And also stats wise, 35 games this season, 12 goals and 15 assists. He is having an unbelievable season, and that's why he is my first choice right winger. Next question, do you think your unbeaten home run this season can play a factor in you winning the Champions League and the Serie A? Absolutely. Having a good home record can be vital for teams to win titles. If you look recently at Liverpool's record at Anfield, it is just unbelievable. Of course, in the past you had Barcelona, who by the way still have an outstanding home record, Bayern Munich as well. Having a good home record and just basically making your home stadium a fortress, a place where teams fear to come, can really help you win titles. And that's exactly what we've done with the San Siro. We haven't lost a single game in the Champions League as well as the league at home, which has just been an unbelievable record. And look at how it's helped us out in the Champions League. Even Liverpool couldn't beat us there. And I'm just hoping we can keep the home record intact, and I'm sure it will get us trophies at the end of the season if we keep on this road. Next question, since you signed Zaniolo, would you consider playing Zaniolo as a cam and Paqueta as a CDM? Absolutely not. Paqueta is going to be my first choice attacking midfielder. He just fits there like a glove, I guess, and I'm really enjoying using him. Zaniolo is decent, guys, but I don't think he's good enough to, replace Torreira or Kessie. There's no need for us to do that. Paqueta is going to be our cam. Kessie and Torreira are going to be our backup options in that midfield. That's how I'm going to run the team. Zaniolo will be a good super sub or an option if Paqueta gets injured. So yeah, for now my midfield is going to be Paqueta, Kessie and Torreira. Hope that answers your question, and that's that for today's press conference. Let's move on. João Felix was outstanding in that last episode. I guess he scored in every single game that we played, even against Liverpool in the Champions League, even against Juventus as we beat them for the very first time in this series. And no wonder you guys voted for him as your player of the episode. Have a quick look at our season goals. Today's episode, we could possibly wrap up the João Felix challenge. Just 3 more goals needed from him, and I'm sure he can get that done. And soon we've got a game against Inter Milan, and if we beat them, we complete the Kings of Milan challenge. So I think we're doing very well with our season goals. It's just a free kick king challenge we just haven't been able to do. So we've got a difficult game today to start off the episode as AC Milan come up against Torino, who by the way are 8th in the league, so this is not going to be an easy fixture. We need to keep winning in the Serie A to try and keep pace with Juventus. If we win this game, we'll just be 3 points behind them, so a result here is vital. Also look at this, the battle for the top goal scorer reward in the Serie A is certainly heating up between Felix and Cristiano Ronaldo. João Felix with 22, Ronaldo with 21. I'm really eager to find out who actually ends up winning the Golden Boot. So we've got Liverpool midweek, a trip to Anfield, and because of that I've had to make a few changes to rest up a few players. There's no way I'm going to Anfield with a bunch of tired players. We don't want to take that chance. We know Anfield can create special moments, and I don't want to be on the end of any of that. So, against Torino, we're resting the team and using a lot of different players. We've got Son starting and Paqueta as well to, give us some proper first-class experience. But Leao starts, Chiesa starts, we've got Tonali, Duarte, Emerson, Robinson as well in the lineup. So, a different-looking Milan side, but I'm sure they're capable enough to get the job done against Torino. Let's pick up all 3 points in this one. Not good. Is so much open space here for Torino to attack as the cross comes in. Robinson deals with that well, but Donnarumma had to come forward and punch it away. It looks like, Torino are up for this game. They're putting in a good fight. This is going to be a tough game. Not good, guys, as Torino are on the attack and they're looking dangerous here. Another cross whipped in. It's a good one. Leo Duarte does well, and Paqueta is there to, get the ball away. But so far in this game, I've got to say, man, we've been abysmal. Torino have been the better team. We've got to improve. We've got Paqueta on the attack. Looks for Heung-min Son. Son on that right foot of his looking dangerous. Heung-min Son goes for goal. And it takes a big deflection off a Torino player. But that was going in anyways. Heung-min Son yet again with a goal as he opens up the scoring for us against Torino. 1-0 in this big Serie A game against the 8th place side in the league. We needed a goal here quickly because Torino were dominating, and thankfully we get that. I think that was a handball from the Torino player. Let's have a quick look and see. Yes, indeed it was a handball, but ultimately gets in the back of the net. 1-0 up, Son with the goal. Let's go. We've got Torino on the attack, and I'm not fond of this. It's a fantastic attempt from the side from Turin, but thankfully it was off target. They're looking really good in this game, man. We've got to be careful. No way I'm dropping points in this one. Here's Paqueta. I see Heung-min Son yet again on the attack. A chance for him to get his second in the game. And Heung-min Son with that left foot bangs this one home. And AC Milan before the halftime whistle make it 2-0. Son has been sensational in this game. Good to see him be in such incredible form for us. We really went big with the signing of Son, and I'm so glad it's worked out. I mean, look at that for a finish. That's the benefit of having someone who's two-footed. He can score with his right, he can score with his left, and here he's done exactly that. Paqueta looks for Heung-min Son now on the attack. Still Son on a hat-trick right now. Still Heung-min Son. He's genuinely unstoppable. The keeper stops him, but it's still Son. Goes for goal, but it's cleared off the line. Son is literally toying with the Torino defense in this one, as he might have another chance. Still Heung-min Son breaks through, goes for goal again as Sirigu makes the save. Son is looking for that hat-trick in this one. Oh, not good, guys. A chance for Torino to get a goal back. It's brilliant play. João Pedro scores, and against the run of play, we've allowed Torino to get back in this game. Now, the goal difference is just 1. We've got to focus. I want to make it 3-1 as soon as possible. Problems for us now as Torino are looking so much better, and they look like the team that can maybe equalize here, which is a bit frustrating. Chance comes, cross comes in. Thankfully, no one was attacking that cross. It was a juicy cross. Ooh, that was close. Paqueta sees Son bringing the ball inside. Still Heung-min Son on a hat-trick right now. Still Son. Son goes for that near post. It comes off the post. How much more does he need to do to get him that hat-trick, man? So close to making it 3-1. Heung-min Son has been on fire in this game. A very dangerous cross coming in. The header is absolutely ridiculous from Ansaldi. What even was that? I cannot believe this, man. We dominated this game from start to finish, and then we concede goals like this. Ansaldi is a freaking left back. He should not be able to do this. I swear, man. I cannot believe this. What a stupid goal to concede. We've got to now rely on somehow scoring from kickoff. And you know what? That might actually be possible, as Heung-min Son has basically run through the entire defense and he scored. I cannot believe this, guys. Heung-min Son gets himself a hat-trick doing this. I literally just took the ball down the wings with Son, ran through the defense, cut inside and scored. I cannot believe this. Heung-min Son is a different breed, man. Honestly, Heung-min Son take about a hat-trick in a game like this. I thought, there goes the 3 points. Like, no chance of coming back in this. But Heung-min Son had other plans. Like, the kickoff glitch worked for me here perfectly. I'll take that, man. I'll definitely take that. Heung-min Son, take a freaking bow. You've just scored a hat-trick that keeps us alive in the title race. What a performance from Son. What a game of FIFA this was, man. Honestly, Torino somehow scored 2 goals from literally out of nowhere, but thankfully Heung-min Son came up with the goods. He had a sensational game and he topped it off with the 3rd goal. A hat-trick from Son. Unbelievable performance from him. A hat-trick is something we rarely see nowadays. What is your take on Son's performance? Breathtaking, because he literally carried us in that game. He literally did everything for me. And, well, we got the 3 points because of Son. That was a huge result for us in the Serie A. We're still at just 3 points behind Juventus. I'm just hoping at some point they do drop points and then we can take advantage of that. For now, it is all about the Champions League as AC Milan take on Liverpool. A trip to Anfield. That first leg was full of controversies as Liverpool got a red card within 5 minutes, which is unheard of. But I was so surprised that happened. But it was a ridiculous episode, guys. But ultimately, we took advantage of that. And we've now got a 2-0 lead at Anfield. But we know that's sometimes not even enough because Liverpool are outrageous at Anfield. Barcelona took a 3-0 advantage from the first leg. It got overturned 4-3. We cannot let that happen in this one against Liverpool. We're going to Anfield with a lot of confidence. Let's get the job done and make it to that semi-finals. Imagine knocking out Liverpool from the Champions League. Could be huge for the club. Let's get it done. You're the favorites today. Can anything change that? I'm just going to say we aim to win again and show who we are. We're not going to hide here at Anfield. We're not going to just shut up shop and defend. We're going to go for that away goal because I feel like that is the right approach if we want to knock out Liverpool. Liverpool versus AC Milan at Anfield. This could prove to be a historic European night for us. A chance for us to knock out the champions of Europe. Can we get it done? I'm hoping we can. Liverpool are going to be so difficult to play at Anfield. We know they're capable of overturning basically any scoreline, so we've got to be super careful. But as I said, we're going for those away goals. We've got the advantage. Let's make it count. This is the team that I've gone for. A few players not fully fit after that league game against Torino, but I'm still going with them, man. Now is not the time to rest players. We've got Felix starting, Son after scoring a ridiculous hat-trick for us. We've got Paqueta, Romagnoli, Torreira, all of them in the lineup. We're ready for this game. Let's go to Anfield and let's get the job done. So that's the Liverpool team we're up against. Apart from having this Lewis guy at that left back role, I don't think they've made a single change to their lineup. They've still got Salah, Mane, Firmino, Wijnaldum, Van Dijk at the back. This is going to be a tough game, but remember, we do have the advantage. 2-0 up from the first leg. Here we go, guys. We're at Anfield. Liverpool versus AC Milan. This could prove to be a historic night for us as we face one of the best teams in the world. I'm ready for this, man. The Champions League anthem at Anfield, it's just getting me excited. We cannot let Liverpool overturn this deficit. We're going to play attacking football. We're going to go for the goal. And I'm just hoping things work out. A chance to be in the semi-finals of this competition. We cannot let it get away from us. My God, guys, Liverpool are pressing with everything they've got and they might have a chance to score already within 6 minutes. Donnarumma comes up big with a save. We've got to find a way to handle this pressure because Liverpool are giving everything they've got from minute 1 itself. Liverpool have been the dominant force in this game so far. Everything seems to be coming from them in this game and it's a bit scary here as it's Firmino on the ball. What a challenge from Saliba. He's got such a big job to do to fill the boots of Jose Maria Gimenez in such a big game like this. So far things are going well and also we're on the attack as well. Our first chance of this one. Adama Traore goes for the cutback to Paqueta. Heavy touch from him and it's Virgil van Dijk with an insane sliding challenge to block him from scoring there. I think this game is going to be an end-to-end one. Sadio Mane looking to break through, whips in a solid cross, should be our ball, and Romagnoli does well. We've got to be really careful of these crosses, especially from their fullbacks and all. And also, we could have a chance on the counter. Because of how high Liverpool's press is, we'll get chances on the counter. Adama Traore, cut back to Felix. Felix now, oh no, why the second cut back? I was trying to find Son, instead it went to Paqueta. And that ruined the attack. We can't be wasting chances like this, but I've got to say, Liverpool are playing with such a high line that is going to give us chances to get in behind the defense, and we've got to take those chances. Here's Heung-min Son on the ball. Oh, brilliantly done to find Kessie. Kessie back now to Son. As Son's breaking through, Son's up against Virgil van Dijk, does so well. Still Heung-min Son. Tries to release it, but Virgil van Dijk is so good at the back, man. Getting past him in a 1v1 duel is just so difficult. And that is half-time at Anfield. I think it's been a great game of football with both teams going at it, but we've defended so well. Liverpool have defended so well. I'm happy with the way things are going. Keep in mind, we keep it 0-0. We will go through to the semi-finals. We don't have to win this game. We've just got to get the job done. We'll stay strong defensively, create chances when we can, and hopefully we'll be in the semi-finals of this competition. Here we go now. Adama Traore sent through on goal. We've got some open space to exploit. Go on, Adama Traore. No, Alisson, how? How has he saved that, guys? A simple 1v1 for Adama Traore. He really should have scored that. That was the chance to end the tie. An away goal at this stage, I wouldn't have seen Liverpool coming back from it then. Oh, here's João Felix. Yet again, a counter-attacking opportunity for us. João Felix has held off his man really well. Felix goes for the curling effort, but again, Alisson with the stop. He's keeping them alive in this tie. Here we go again with a chance. João Felix waiting for that run from Adama Traore, who has made the run. Still Adama 1v1 against Alisson. Oh, that is just ridiculous from Adama Traore. He goes for the chip shot and chips Alisson. We get ourselves the away goal after attacking Liverpool so much in the second half. They seem to have switched off. We've taken advantage and we lead 1-0 at Anfield. Can we somehow get the result at Anfield here? It looks to be an impossible task, but it's probably going to happen. Liverpool did everything they could in that first half, pressing us so high, but it didn't work. We defended so well. And now in the second half, it kind of feels like that they've run out of gas. We took advantage of that. Adama Traore with a chip shot at Alisson. He scores. We lead 1-0. 3-0 on aggregate. Mo Salah goes inside for Maddison. They've signed Maddison. Now it's Allen who flicks it up. What's going on here? Liverpool have scored a brilliant goal. A flick-up volley from Allen. And Liverpool, I guess, back in it. But we do have the away goal advantage. So Liverpool need to score 3 more goals. So we're in still a very good spot. But I've got to say, that's a fabulous goal from Allen. I wasn't expecting that at all. And that is full time at Anfield. We get the job done. I cannot believe we've knocked out Liverpool from the Champions League. Unbelievable. I think it's all down to that first leg where the referee really helped us out by giving Liverpool a red card within 5 minutes. But I'll take that, man. Sometimes refereeing decisions go your way. And it was stupid from Liverpool's point of view to concede a red card within 5 minutes. But ultimately, we get a 1-1 draw at Anfield. And that is enough to send us to the Champions League semi-finals. We've done it at Anfield. Let's go. What are your chances of going through to the final? It kind of depends on who we're facing next, but I kind of want to say we've got an excellent chance. Let's be a bit confident, man. We just knocked out the champions of Europe. We are moving back now to some Serie A action as AC Milan take on Genoa and we pick up a 3-0 win, even though we got a red card at the 14th minute, which is a bit crazy. Martinelli, Zaniolo and Benacer, the goal scorers. Honestly, when are Juventus gonna drop points? It's getting so frustrating that at the very top of the Serie A with 83 points, they've only lost 1 game and that 1 game was against us. I'm hoping at some point we'll see them drop points soon because it's getting super frustrating chasing them. Anyways, we're on 80 points at the moment and up next we've got a big task ahead of us as we play Napoli away. Now we know it isn't easy going to the Napoli stadium, so this is gonna be a challenge, but of course, I'm up for it. We've been in great form lately. Let's take that into this game against Napoli and get all 3 points. And also, after this Napoli game, you guys are going to find out our opponents for the Champions League semi-finals, which I'm really excited to see. Even I haven't checked the team that we'll be facing. Here we go, Napoli versus Milan as we play them away from home. And now, thankfully, because we managed to rest a lot of our players in that game against Genoa, they're all fully fit and ready to go for this one. We've got Son starting, Paqueta, Felix, Adama Traore, Romagnoli at the back, a very strong AC Milan side. I'm ready for this one. We got a good result at Anfield. Before that, we managed to beat, of course, Torino. We're in a great run of form. Let's keep that going. We've got Felix, Son, all of them starting. Let's get this done. That is the Napoli team we're playing. I'm glad that they don't have Mertens or even Insigne. Those are 2 just dangerous players to face. But apart from that, they've still got the likes of Lozano, Fabian in midfield, former Milan player Bonaventura, Manolas at the back. This is not going to be an easy game, but we've got a good record against Napoli in this series. Let's keep that going. This certainly looks a bit dangerous as Bonaventura goes for goal and almost scores there. Donnarumma makes a big save, but was that a foul? I think it was a foul on Bonaventura. Now Napoli have a free kick from a very good range. It's Kevin Volland, or is it Acuna? I'm not sure who's taking this. I think it's Acuna. No, it isn't. They're going to try a set piece. I guess Acuna goes for goal and it's in. No way. How have we conceded a free kick like that? Acuna with a fabulous free kick, I guess. That's the only way I can put it because there's no complaining about this. It was a ruthless goal. 1-0 Napoli and they've taken the lead at their own stadium. Oh, come on. Napoli have broken through again. It's another chance for them to make it 2-0 against us. This is not going according to plan. Thankfully, Volland fluffed his lines and missed the golden chance there. I've got to say, Napoli looked the better team in these first 20 minutes. We've got to respond. We just can't seem to do anything in this game. Like, Napoli have been so much better than us. They've got a chance to score. Donnarumma with the save. Guendouzi with the header. Donnarumma tips it away again. This has been such a difficult game. Napoli just dominating us, which is not good at all. Half-time against Napoli, and I've got to say it's been an abysmal first half. Things need to change in the second. Alright, I'm making a few interesting changes. Paqueta to come off for Martinelli, and I want Son to have a more central role. This normally does work a lot for us, and I'm hoping it will again. Here we go now with Gabriel Martinelli. This could be the start of something for us. Still Martinelli on the attack. Goes for the cutback to Heung-min Son. Big chance, and let's go. We're back in it, guys. 1-1 against Napoli now. Heung-min Son with the goal. He's been sensational in this episode. A hat-trick in his last league game, and now he's yet again on the score sheet. A big goal against Napoli, the equalizer. We've got to push on and go for the winner now. It is another free kick from Napoli, and the last thing I want is conceding another free kick, and that almost went in. Like, what even is going on here with free kicks? Like, I struggle to score even a single free kick, and my opponents are hitting the crossbar from like 35 yards out and all. What even was that? Thankfully, we didn't concede. Here's Martinelli, who's had a big impact since coming on. Finds Heung-min Son. Here goes Son on the attack. We need something special from Son in this game. Gabriel Martinelli. No, I wanted to find Son there. He was making such a good run. This game. Let me pass to the player I want to pass to. Although we could have a chance here. Adama Traore. Now João Felix 1v1. Oh my goodness, we've done it, guys. 2-1 against Napoli. Adama Traore and João Felix linking up so well there. As in the 86th minute, we've taken the lead. Wow, that was such a quick fire attack. I was complaining about not getting my previous attack done properly, and somehow Adama and Felix combined with a beautifully bottom corner place finish from João Felix. We lead 2-1. Our job now is to defend for our lives and secure the result. Full time against Napoli, and we get ourselves a huge away win in the league. This could be a game where we, look back at the end of the season and see where we won the title. This could be one of those games, because I thought we were dropping points in this one because we just weren't simply good enough. But a few individual moments of magic, and we of course get ourselves all 3 points. 2-1 against Napoli. This is a huge result. Juventus, man, they're just so annoying. They're still 6 points ahead of us. They're showing no signs of slowing down, which is so frustrating. Like, I don't even know what to do. We're still 6 points behind them, and next episode we've got a big game against Inter Milan. We've got, of course, Champions League action. It's gonna be a tough one. Alright, it is now time to reveal our opponents in the Champions League semi-finals. Let's find out who we'll be up against. It could be Real Madrid, it could be PSG, or it could be Man City. Let's see who we're facing, and it's gonna be PSG. AC Milan versus PSG in the semi-finals of the Champions League. This is gonna be an exciting one. A slight bit of progress, I guess, with our season goals, as Felix did score one. Now, we did concede a free kick, but ultimately that doesn't count. We've got to score one. I doubt we can complete that challenge. Before we wrap up the episode, time for you guys to make your vote count and vote for the Player of the Episode award. As always, a couple of nominees. How can a player who scored a hat-trick not be involved? So, of course, Heung-min Son is getting in on the nominations. He was so good in this episode. And also, Adama Traore scored at Anfield. So many assists as well in this one. He had to be nominated. So, those two are your nominees. Click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote for either Son or Traore. So, we've wrapped up yet another episode of the AC Milan Career Mode series. Next episode should be fun with Champions League football, the semi-finals, as well as that big game against Inter. So, if you guys are enjoying the series, keep the support coming and drop a like in the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and well, I'll catch you guys next time.